Yeah, so we have Justine here today. What do you want to work on?
I'd really like to work on my mid to upper back and my hips. They've been really bothering me.
Okay, so turn with your back this way and point to the part of the upper back, mid-upper back.
Like right here.
That's where you feel it the most.
Yeah.
Is it kind of center or slightly right or slightly left?
I definitely feel like it's slightly right.
Okay, so like these little spots here?
Yeah.
I can feel tight little muscle knots right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, right there's one, right?
Yeah, I feel that.
So I'm going to have you start face down, okay? You're going to put your nose straight down in the middle, legs hanging back. Put your arms down here on these pads. I'm going to raise the table a little bit. So Justine's a dancer and a dance teacher, correct?
Yes.
What type of dance do you teach when you're teaching a class?
Mostly contemporary.
Here, turn this way so we can also hear you.
Mostly contemporary, but I do a little bit of everything: ballet, jazz, hip hop for little kids. I'm a jack of all trades.
Have you been doing any of that online since the pandemic started?
We actually did it for a while online. I went back home to Massachusetts where my parents live, and I stayed in their house and taught from their dining room from March until like mid-June.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a different world, right?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
I heard people are doing, well, during the summer, kids were doing camp online, where they would meet their friends on a Zoom type of platform and sing songs and do crafts together. All sorts of things that you would never put online are being put online.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
All sorts of gatherings and instruction and things.
Yeah. We've talked about, like, there's never going to be snow days anymore. They're going to be like, no, you can work online.
Oh, right. Oh, I never thought of that. That's funny.
I was like, well, that's unfortunate because those are my favorite.
Right. So you mean if there's a snowstorm, school goes on anyway, right?
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't even think of that. All right. So do this. Put your head in the center.
Okay.
Turn back to the side you were just on. Now turn all the way to this side. Which one is tighter to turn?
This way.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Point to where you feel the tightness coming from. And she's pointing at the base of the neck. So now go back to center. And I'm going to touch the spot if I can find it. It's right in there, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So that's really tight. So I think of that game Jenga with the blocks. And you got like a little block sticking out on the lower left here. So I'm going to do this first with one finger here. I'm going to turn your head in a little more. And I just got that. Good. Now do your head turn again and see if it opened a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Good.
I definitely feel a difference.
Yeah, there's more. But that's a good opener, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to come in here and adjust right where you originally pointed as your mid-back tightness, okay? Slightly right of center. There it goes. There's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Good. So next I'm going to have you lie on your back again.
Okay.
Or lie on your back. And scoot down towards me. And I'm going to do one a little higher in the thoracic. So now I'm going to go up to T4. T3, T4, right there. Turn your head this way so we don't clunk our heads. And that one is really nice.
Yeah. Felt so good.
I think you needed that one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And then let's go back. That's good. And do one lower. Those are fine. So that part's good.
Yeah.
Let me go back to the top of the neck where I saw something.
Okay.
We already did the lower left, the one I did kind of with that one finger contacting it. Now I'm going to come up a little higher at C2 on the right.
Oh.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, man. It feels so good.
That's nice too. Take a big breath in and blow it out. One more big breath in and blow it out. Okay, Justine, now I'm going to have you lie on your side facing me this way, please.
Sure.
Let me grab your wrist to pull through. So we're going to let the whole shoulder come through. Let your head roll back to center. Doubling up your arms, hands on your tricep. And I'm going to come right into this lower back point. It's already going. Got it.
So good. Whew.
Good. And then turn this way, please. Bring this knee up. Got it. Line your back next. That wasn't as loud, but did you hear
Yeah,
them?
I felt it. No,
It
yeah,
was
I
still
felt it.
cute.
It felt really good.
Just open the toes. Here's the ankle.
Oh, yeah.
Good. So come stand. How do you feel?
Much looser, much more open.
Good, good.
Yeah, it feels really good.
And how about that spot in the middle that we were working on back in here? Does that feel a little looser?
Yeah, it really does. I feel like a lot of the time I have an issue even contracting through my chest because it's so tight. And it feels really open right now. It feels really good.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.